Hello, so I think if anyone were to ask me what my favourite motorhome is, I think I might say the Liner-for-Two from Carthago, which I'm going to show you right now in its current format. I think it's fair to say that the Liner-for-Two i53L is the top of the range for Carthago, at least it is according to the list of products they have here. If you want one of these, you're going to have to put your hands on €287,680. That's fair whack of cash. What this has got this enormous rear lounge, and not only that, it can be even more enormous by pushing this button here and extending the seat here to a longer lounger. As you can see, it comes out, and whilst that's coming out, the back bit also goes down. So I don't know if that's a feature that many people would want, but the fact is they've been putting it in since they released this vehicle, which I believe was in 2018. I said it goes down, actually it's more of a sort of profiling out a bit. We can also put a big television over here, so there is one that sort of jumps up if that's what you want. As you can see, all the way around, not only is there wonderful, really attractive lighting, but also we've got the storage camera that's profiled backwards, which should stop things from falling out. Well, it should do, it probably doesn't, I don't know. In my vehicle, I simply when I pile things in, and I open things up very, very carefully with my other hand underneath, trying to, it depends where I've been driving. Right, kitchen here, sink. We've got 3 burners. That's a Carthago special, the way that's actually been done. And down here we've got, as you'd expect, the drawers. Look, I really like the way also they come out as well. They're so close, but they're not touching. Very well engineered. Here we've got what's called a pull-out pantry, and coming through here we've got the way you can see the way the bed will work. You're gonna have to put the seat down like this, which is relatively easy. If anybody's done it before, they'll know. The bed is up here, and the bed will drop down electrically. Now I'm not going to put the seat down at this side, but that can stay down there for the point of view of demonstration. You press this button and the bed comes down. I doubt it'll come down because I think they've taken the fuses out. They haven't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it down only as far as this chair. I'm not going to take it down any further. But right, so you can see how it comes down. And right, I think I'll leave it there actually. So I just want for demonstration purposes only. So anyway, it would of course be flat if it came down the whole way. But right, so you can see you've got lights above, you've got this wonderful skylight above here as well. And if I'm now going to move the thing, press this, oops, press this, and it should move back up. And it doesn't. Hang on, just come down a bit further. But this won't. Oh, I'm saying how wonderful this vehicle is, and now there's something happened that won't allow me to press the thing back up and for it to move back up. Anyway, okay, we'll leave it like that. Now you've got, and I'll tell them that I've done the thing in, and I'll have to buy it. Right, now what we've also got here, we've got this storage, and we can also close the whole bedroom off like this on this side. I'll pull this thing here out so you can see that there we've got the staircase up to the bed with storage in the stairs as well. That's a bit stiff at the moment. And here, that is to make it a bit neater and sort of blocks the driving position off as well. This is a very attractive dressing area, toilet, sink, lots of space around, and shower here. We put a close here, and also close the door here. There you go. Sort of opens up in stages, and it comes around the corner, right? So here we have the wardrobe, and there's the shower. There's even a duckboard in the shower, although it's not really necessary. Let's open this back up again, and you can lock that in position via something around here. There it is, and looks something like that. Right, so there's other features, of course. There's a fridge that opens both ways, there's a freezer which opens both ways, and there's a grill which opens one way. Now I'm going to put this back here, pressing this button down, move it back in a bit. You can see it there moving in. I'm not certain actually when I think about it if it's why they can't just do these things manually. Or is it that people have got this type of money to spend, don't care about doing things manually? That's what Carthago calls its coffee solution, and that's one of these capsule things, isn't it? I can't stand them, awful. Right, well, I'm a bit put out about the bed not going back up again, but I'm sure it will do eventually. Anyway, better get out of here quickly before they find out it was me. I like this sort of display, somewhat nautical. Indeed, Carthago had something called the yachting line about 10 years ago, which I really did like. Right, you can see what the score is on your wastewater and your fresh water. And I don't like these things though for turning the lights out. And if you press this thing across, the lights will go out. They should go out anyway. Oh, they do. See, the lights have now disappeared. So if I press it back again, they come back on. The reason that some of them didn't is because there's lights from outside here as well. This is brilliant. Ooh, why would it come up? It's me, I'm getting weaker and weaker. This double floor is brilliant. I think it's really deep, gives lots of possibilities, and it gives you insulation. Having been now in a vehicle double floor, I'd never go back to one. You've also got the water drain here, something you will need if you're going to leave the vehicle anywhere where it might freeze over winter, or if you happen to live in Newcastle, probably the summer. Little joke there. Let's come out and admire the 450 kilos will go in in there, and I think that's meant to be for your bike so it doesn't float around. There's a shower there for the dog. One thing I don't like though is having the fuses here. Also, there's a cover for the fuse box, which makes it even more difficult to use. Obviously, for the rear lounge, part of the cost is that you cannot get such a big lounge. Right, so there you go. It's a Liner-for-Two, somewhat quickly, and I'm going to finish this off by showing you the double floor from here, which is, as I said, outstanding. Absolutely brilliant. The best double floors are from Carthago. Heimer's in second position. Okay, right, so I'm going to have to go in that vehicle now, not filming because I need both hands to knock the chair seat down so I can then take the bed all the way down, then put it all the way back up again. It didn't occur to me that perhaps the bed would only come down partially down and then not go up. But anyway, hope you found it interesting. Thanks very much for watching. I think this is really a very, very attractive motorhome. Thing is this though, I mean, I couldn't drive it because it's too big. I didn't give you a length of it. It's just under 9 meters, so it's, I mean, for me it would be totally impossible to do anything with. I think it's 300 and can't quite remember the height, 320 approximately. So it's, you know, it's quite a high thing. So I just can't park things like this though, which is a pity because it's so nice inside. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.